slashers and scream queens, and welcome back to the Horror Daddies Podcast.
A podcast where we talk about horror movies.
And the daddies in them.
But we're not talking about movies today.
No, we are not. Because today we're going to play a game called Would You Rather?
Oh, dun 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 dun. I've been watching Price is Right. So
what are you doing?
It's a Price is Right music. It's my version of it. But I'm your film daddy, John.
And I'm your Horror Daddy, Carlos.
And yeah, do you have some interesting Would You Rathers?
I only got 4. I don't know if they're interesting. They might be kind of basic because I couldn't think. I had a very long weekend. I was at Spooky Empire all weekend.
And how was that?
That was very fun. I met Heather Lang in camp. She signed my VHS of Nightmare on Elm Street.
She looks like such a sweet lady.
And she totally was. And okay, so when I went to like get my VHS signed, I got like super hot because I was so nervous. Like I could feel my skin like super hot and I didn't know what to say. And I was like, New Nightmare was like my first movie. and it was just like, I couldn't talk.
Trust me, I get it.
I think I made her awkward and I was like, I love you. But yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, you saw that you went to a pool party and everything?
Yeah, I went to a pool party. Stuff happened. I
don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm okay though. I'm okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a good weekend. It was a good weekend.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Thank you. I got this dinosaur egg thing.
Yeah, what's his name?
Isadora. Her name and it's Isadora.
Sorry, I didn't mean to misgender you. Isadora. Nice to meet you.
Yep. I also got the Book of the Dead.
Oh yeah, flip it.
And it's two-faced.
Flipped it and reversed it, bitch.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Thank you. It's a sketchbook. I don't draw, but it's for my notes now.
He draws. Sometimes he gets artistic.
Nope. Draw penises. That's it.
Well, I'm glad you had fun. And,
thank you.
I know you saw some friends and everything.
Yeah,
so that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
But all right, so you ready to get into this?
Yes, sir.
So we'll try to make it into a little bit of conversation. If you would like to, you can always leave a comment with
what you rather do.
Yeah.
Like I said, mine's are pretty basic. They're not that fun. His are probably more fun than mine. But
I tried
we'll see.
Not to get too crazy. There's probably a few that are a little wild, but something that can make you think a little bit.
Okay. I'll start with mine because this one's really stupid.
You want to just alternate?
Yeah, we'll alternate, but I'll start with this basic one because it's kind of stupid. It's the first thing that came to my head. Would you rather spend a weekend on Elm Street or a weekend at Camp Crystal Lake?
Okay.
And the killers are up and about.
Oh, shit. Okay, so at the time, the thing about Elm Street is that Freddy's going to get you in your sleep, and that's I can't do anything about that,
I mean,
unless
Nancy might be there to help you.
Oh, I mean, that's true. Johnny Depp is in there.
But he falls asleep too easily.
That's true. I could flirt with Nancy and be like, "What's up, Nancy?" Listen. Honestly, I'd just probably do it just for Nancy.
There you go.
Yeah, I think Elm Street.
Elm Street?
Yeah, I think
I
just
feel
because
like,
of Nancy.
I feel like Elm Street might be the safest because it's just a weekend.
That's true.
I don't gotta sleep for 2 days. That's fine.
So you don't live there, but in Elm Street you live there forever?
You're spending the weekend there.
Oh, just a weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess that's true. But Jason is kind of like, if he sees you, you're dead. Like
unless you run for 2 days.
That's true. But no. Oh, wait. Jason or mommy? Mama?
No, it's Jason.
Oh, okay. Damn. Nah, Elm Street. Just because at least if I die, I'll be like, Nancy, I love you. And then that's it.
Okay.
So which one would you rather?
Oh, I'm spending the weekend on Elm Street. I'll go to sleep. Like, hey, Freddy. Big fan.
Freddy's like, oh, shit, I'm not going to kill you. Yeah. You're kind of cool.
Thank you. No, definitely Elm Street.
Yeah,
I'll stay at the house for a weekend.
Yeah, and on Crystal Lake, it's all swampy. It's probably hot as hell.
I just don't do mosquitoes.
Yeah, no.
No.
Fuck that.
Thank you, though.
Okay, so my would you rather, I'm going to pick a random one. Would you rather live with a killer doll without your knowledge? So like they're just running, you don't know that they're a killer doll, and they're trying to kill you, or live with someone that lives in your attic. And they could be dangerous. They could just be a random person. You don't know, but you can hear them. And in your cameras, you see someone just walking around.
Okay. I'll take the attic person.
Really?
Yeah. They're up there. They're minding their business.
But what if they try to kill you?
Oh, then we fighting. it's no matter what, we fight. I mean, same with the doll. But I shouldn't be saying that because yesterday I froze.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Anyways, oh no, I'll take the person in the attic
In
because
the
the
attic.
killer doll, they just short.
But
And
you
like
can
they
probably
can.
like swing them around, and
That is true, but with the power of Dembala, they got
That's
human
tr-
strength. If
that's
that's what we're
true.
going with,
that is very true.
I don't know what we're going with here, but if we're going with that,
Yeah, if we're going with Chucky lore, then yeah, Power
um,
Tembala can get your ass.
and they're sneaky, they're small. I'd rather take the person, and I know like once I know someone's in the attic. Oh shit!
No, you're fine. Well, one time, so I thought at my last place
Mhm.
we had a raccoon on our fucking attic, and I thought it was a person because it sounded like a legit person, and it was so scary.
I
Like
bet.
I would be editing the podcast, and I would hear like dun 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 dun. I don't want to do it because the dogs will bark, but it was literally so scary, and I'm like, man, if it was an actual person, I don't know what to do. Like I'd be kind of scared.
You call the police. The other thing is the police will believe you about a person being in your house. If you do call
That's true.
they're gonna laugh at you if you say, "Hey, there's a doll trying to kill me."
That's true. But what if I go, wait, let's watch Chucky real quick so you can, this is what I'm going through.
They're still gonna be like, What are you talking about?"
That's a movie.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. The cops would probably believe you
Mhm,
more.
mhm.
Yeah, that's true. They'll probably don't do anything because,
Yeah.
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 But yeah. Okay. So, attic?
I'll take the person in the attic.
Yeah, I just feel like I'll probably have a better chance, but the power of Dembala could probably get me.
Yep.
That's the bad thing.
I've seen all these doll movies. Humans never win.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, I'm dead because I would pick the doll.
Oh well. There's one right behind me.
I can't switch it. No, hell no. Sometimes I feel like he does move.
I mean,
You don't
he
see
might-
him. He's right off screen,
Yeah.
but Glenn is just standing
he
there.
might.
All right, your other one?
Oh, sorry, I forgot we're alternating. Okay, you're stuck at a haunted house.
Okay.
Would you rather run into the clown from Hell House
Ooh.
or the demon from Host?
Fuck. Well, the clown is technically a demon.
Yeah.
So it's
I mean, they're both demonic.
Both demon.
Yeah, they're both
creatures.
demonic. Whatever.
But I'm less scared of the clown than I am to the demon
Mm-mm.
of host because Hell House didn't scare me that much.
Mm-mm.
Cause I'm like, he's gonna move, and I'm like, oh, he did move, and as soon as he moves, I'm swinging, and I've done that. I punched my cousin in the face because he was pretending to be a mannequin ghost face, and he moved slightly, and I was like, he's getting punched, and I punched the shit out of him.
And that's fair. That's fair.
So I'm gonna pick the clown just because like a legit demon. It's just how they look. I think it's how they look. He looks the least scary. Because he's just a doll clown.
You see, with me, I don't like clowns. There was a vendor who I got this really nice Freddy print from, but they had a clown mannequin at their station, and the eyes weren't moved, but like it was one of those eyes that follow you when you walk by, like and it was like a clown. And I was like, no,
that's creepy. But
no.
But if you saw that, like, let's say in the middle of your room or something, you wouldn't be like, I can take that. Like, I can fight him.
I'm not. That's the thing. I don't want to get near the clown.
I guess
I
that's
don't
true.
want. I'm scared. Legitimately, like I don't.
You have chlorophobia?
I think I do because they really do freak me out sometimes. I'll stick to the demon. The demon look like it gets the job done quick and easy.
That's true. All
the clown's
motherfuckers
fucking with you. The demon's like, I'm here to kill you. That's it. Yeah.
neck break. That's it. Okay, that's fair. That's totally fair.
I'll take that one.
Okay, so would you rather spend a weekend at a cabin that has living, dancing corpses, trees that try to fuck you, and a dead old lady that comes back as a monster, or spend the night at a neighborhood with a serial killer with a white mask and a sleep demon that haunts your dreams? So pretty much, would you rather live at the cabin of the Evil Dead
or in Freddy versus Jason, but it's Michael versus Freddy?
Yeah, wasn't there a movie that they filmed? It's supposed to be Haddonfield, but it's also is it New Nightmare? I can't remember. I don't know. Maybe I dreamt it, but I was like, didn't they film a movie that it was either Elm Street?
Like the houses are actually near each other, but they're in the movie versions. They're like the Elm Street house is near the Haddonfield house.
Gotcha. So that's what I was thinking.
Okay.
So kind of like that situation where it's like they're both in that same neighborhood.
Okay. I'll take the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you can fight. You can fight off. Well, you want to hang out with Freddy, so I get that.
Maybe, and also Michael.
But Michael's
But
there to kill you.
no, I know. No, I at least through the neighborhood I could run, I could scream. Someone might come out, someone might not come out.
I mean,
don't
not
know.
for Lori. Those motherfuckers went, bitch, I'm asleep.
That was in 78. In 2022, people take out their phones and they're very like, what's going on?
I'm gonna cancel you, bro.
Yeah. So like, and then the cabin is very isolated.
Yeah.
No one's really there to help you on the people you with, and the people you with get possessed, then you fucked. With a neighborhood, I might have a chance of finding help.
Yeah.
With a neighbor.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the neighborhood.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the neighborhood.
That's fair. That's fair. I would pick Evil Dead just because I want that Evil Dead experience, you know? I know it's terrible and it sucks because that shit would be terrifying in real life, but it just I went to the cabin of Evil Dead, you know. Bruce Campbell was here. That's what I would say.
Oh, there was a guy cosplaying Ash yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
He looked so good.
Oh yeah?
I couldn't contain it.
You're like, oh Ash, help me.
Hey. But okay, you know, I'll take the neighborhood for sure.
Okay. It's your turn.
Okay. You get framed for murder.
Oh.
Who would you rather represent you as your lawyer?
Myself.
Herbert West or John Kramer?
John Kramer. Wait, why John Kramer? Who's the fuck?
From Saw.
Oh, I didn't even put. I was thinking old movie.
Oh no,
okay,
no.
Definitely not John Kramer because that motherfucker be like.
But. Okay, I'll let you pick.
So okay, I would pick Herbert West just because of the attitude, just because the other. The other like lawyer will say something and he will snap his pen and I snap it, like slam it on the ground, and then he'd be like, I object. And that's like I would be like, hell yeah, get him, boo. But John Kramer would probably question me more and be like, did you fucking do it? Don't die.
Or he can find out that you are innocent because he's very good at that.
That's true.
And he's very good at making people fight for their lives.
Yeah. That's a fair argument. That's a good one. But
and then Herbert can probably be like, you did murder someone, but he really didn't die. He's right here alive. Look at him.
Yeah.
Because he uses serum.
That's true. But he could probably be like, I'm gonna get the serum and hopefully it works. And if that works, then they could be like, he didn't kill me. So he could be like, I got undeniable proof that the motherfucker didn't kill him. So that's a good situation. They're
both very good at arguing.
Yes, they are. So I'm gonna just say honestly Herbert because he's more charming.
Okay. I was gonna say Herbert too because like I just rewatched Reanimator for like the 50th time, and like the way he talks back to Dr. Dan is like the funniest thing ever. And I was
great.
Like, yeah, you being a good lawyer.
Exactly. It's like he's the perfect Johnny Depp. If he would have had Herbert West, he would have won a long time ago.
Jesus.
All right, so another would you rather.
Mm-hmm.
This is not really horror related, but okay. I tried to. Would you rather live forever in good health,
okay,
or wake up every day with a new superpower but die much, much sooner?
Fuck.
I know. Told you. Make you think a little bit. So you live in good health. So you're not gonna be like a decrepit old man that's like, oh shit, I can't do anything. Like you could probably still do your normal day things, but you're just old as fuck. Or I would say you age slowly. Let's make it that. Like slower.
But a superpower. The thing is, if I had superpowers, I'd be so evil.
That's true. You don't understand. Like driving to work, we always take the highway, and Carlos literally he starts going like this, like he's Wanda or something. Because
move the fuck out my way.
He road rages and just instead of flicking them off, he does like some witchy shit.
I would do the live in good health.
Live in good health forever.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that you're outliving everybody you know.
That's fine.
Your dogs, your husband.
I mean, the dogs, I expected that.
I guess that's true. But like every dog that you have forever.
It's going to hurt every time.
Okay.
But I'll do it.
Okay. No
look,
superpower.
and then I look good. I can start stacking up on money like the vampires do in every movie. How they rich.
That's true. That's true. You do have a pretty bright future. Okay, I can see that. I would pick the power just because I can just end it soon. And
that sounds morbid.
I've been waiting for that day to happen.
Okay.
No, but I could have different powers. The only thing is that what if I have a sucky ass power? Then I'm like, fuck, I can't use this power today.
Yeah.
Like, oh, every time you like,
you can turn into a burrito.
Yeah, it's like, what am I gonna fuck to do with that?
Yeah, it's like you don't know what you're getting. What if every power sucks for the next month?
But it doesn't get boring because then I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out. Then I'm like, poof, I can fly, and then I start flying. That'd be cool.
But then, when do you know that your power ends? Because what if you're flying and then it ends and then you fall to your death?
Okay, I'm gonna say when you fall asleep.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, or if you don't fall asleep, it's like when you're supposed to fall asleep. So
that's even more dangerous. Because what if you lose track of time?
I don't lose track of time. Sometimes. All right. You have another one?
Yeah, this is my last one that I came up with.
Okay.
So the Easter Bunny is coming to kill you.
Okay.
Would you rather be saved by Jack Frost or the turkey from Thanksgiving?
Oh shit. Oh fuck. So I think I mentioned on our Jack Frost episode that I used to be terrified of Jack Frost. And it's weird because I saw Jason X before him. But fuck. I feel like Jack Frost would turn around and just kill me because he's such an asshole. He'd be like, oh.
I mean, I feel like all of them would do that,
But Thanksgiving, I feel like he's kind of cool, you know? Like, he'd be like, I can let you go. You're kind of not worth it. You know?
I see.
Like, he'd probably see that I'm pathetic, and then he's like, yeah, fuck, whatever.
That movie.
But I feel like he's probably more powerful because he kind of pulls shit out of his ass, you know? He's not, he has that power where he's just like, he's like a cartoon character. He can just like, it's like The Mask where he just literally pulls shit out.
Okay.
He has that power. Jack Frost is more like, you could beat him more than the turkey.
Okay.
So I would pick the turkey.
Okay. I'm going to go with Jack Frost.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because Jack Frost can't die.
I guess that's true. You can only contain him.
They couldn't kill him. I mean, he fucking goes to a fucking
island.
Yeah, tropical island. He's fucking perfectly fine outside.
Yeah, you can only contain him like technically.
His ice is unmeltable.
Yeah.
If that's even a word.
I guess that's true. I feel like he would turn on me for sure.
I mean, he could. But then he also has like different powers every time. Like he throws fucking icicles and shit. Like that bunny would be dead.
And then he has super strength for some fucking reason. I guess that's true. That's fair. But I'm going to stick with the turkey.
I'll stick with Jack Frost. Winter is coming.
Winter is coming. I can't wait for winter. God damn, it's fucking hot outside.
It's hot as hell. You can't see it, but
it's
hot as hell.
New shirts. Check our store. Thank you. Okay. So, would you rather kill and dispose of your worst enemy? Your worst enemy, the person you hate the most. Or that person is trying to get you. So he becomes like your slasher. So.
Oh, I'm murdering them.
Yeah. But I'm not saying like you have to put in the work to try not to get away with it. Like there's a big chance you could get caught. This is not like an easy like you kill him and that's it.
Oh,
like you could get caught. So would you be able to live with that lie?
The thing is, I don't want to be chased. That's a lot of work.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. It's like you're gonna have to live with like looking behind your back, like all
and it's
the
like
time.
I don't want to do that. I think I'm not that I would, but don't do that. I'm gonna have to get rid of my enemy.
Same. I think I'll be fine with the lie. I can lie.
I can't be.
Yeah,
I can't be like
you're literally no matter what you do. I feel like sleeping would be like so stressful.
My doors will be locked. My windows will be locked. My dogs will be on high alert.
Yeah, like it's like I can't, and I'm like, do you have an enemy? Like, never mind. I'm not gonna ask that. No. You're like, yes, I know exactly who. You. I'm gonna keep that to myself. Okay, so this one I had to change a little bit because I know which one you would pick. Would you rather spend the night sleeping in a room filled with spiders or sleep in a room filled with poisonous snakes? This one, it just said snakes, so I was like, Carlos would definitely pick that one, but poisonous snakes, that's different.
Are the spiders poisonous too?
Both.
Oh, fuck. Well,
I would say not aggressive because I know there's like aggressive spiders, but like if you fuck with them, they're gonna fuck with you.
Well, here's the thing. Either way, I'm gonna wake up dead because they're all poisonous.
But I mean, you not necessarily. You can like stay there, and if you don't bother them, they won't bother you. You know, a lot of like insect animals.
But like,
that don't,
how filled is this room?
like I wouldn't say like you can't see anything, but like to the point where like you see your bed, but they're gonna be on top of you, like they're gonna crawl on you.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm gonna take the spiders. Only because
Really?
yeah, only because if they do bite me, I still can kill it.
That's true.
A snake might be a little harder.
Yeah, and then they'll probably get more
Yeah.
to like try to attack you.
The spider, I can just, bitch, fuck you bit me for. I'm gonna die now, but I got your ass.
That's true. Okay, I'm surprised because you have like
I fucking hate
crazy
spiders,
spider
but then
phobia.
I also hate poisonous snakes. Like I can't. If okay, I own a snake. I do. Very sweet boy. Love him very much.
Yes, he is.
But if it's a snake I don't know,
You're more hesitant.
I'm more hesitant to even go near it.
Yeah, which I that's fair. Even I totally get that. I feel like if you don't know this, you don't have a connection at all with this.
Exactly. I've had mine since he was in an egg.
Yeah. Oh my god, he's so big now. It's
Yeah.
crazy, actually. Okay, that's fair. I thought about it. I don't like snakes at all, and I don't like spiders either. But I'm gonna have to pick spiders, just because
Just thinking about it.
it's just snakes. I don't like. I don't mind like touching a snake like for a second, but like laying on it and having it around me, I feel like I couldn't be able to. I think that, but then spiders crawling on your ear and shit.
I just
fuck.
I won't be able to sleep. I'm gonna stay up all day in a corner.
Yeah.
The thing is, if a spider starts getting close, I can probably like defend myself. A
Yeah.
snake might be a little harder to defend yourself with, especially if a couple of them start going near you. Like I'll take the spiders.
Yeah, spiders for sure. Let's go with spiders.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna make you think a little bit more for this one. Would you rather watch the worst horror movie you can think of? Do you have one in mind? Worst ever.
Yeah.
Halloween Ends or Kills?
No.
I'm just kidding.
There's worse out there. I'm trying to think. What made me go like turn it off the other day? I'm gonna have to right now. The only thing I can think of that I literally like, I was like, "What the fuck am I?" Was Diary of the Dead? I turned it off.
That sounds terrible.
It was
Diary of the Dead. What the hell?
Mm-hmm.
So you're okay. That one for right now, but in general, the worst ever horror movie you can think of for the rest of your life. So every movie you put in, that movie pops up always.
Okay, so it's like that one video meme.
Yeah, it's just that one.
Okay.
Or only watch the last 10 minutes of your favorite horror movie. The last 10 minutes only.
Ever? That's it?
That's it. Every time you put in the movie, it's always that last 10 minutes.
Does Jurassic Park count as a horror movie?
Yep, horror adjacent. So the last 10 minutes of Jurassic Park.
I'll take that any fucking day.
Okay.
Then watch Diary of the Dead for the rest of my life.
You'll be so disappointed every time.
Yeah.
You'll stop watching movies
Yep.
just because.
I'm trying to think of a bad movie that I've seen. That one was bad. I'm trying to think of something else that I was like, what the fuck am I watching?
Mine's definitely American Psycho 2.
I haven't seen it, that's why. And I don't think I'm
movie.
gonna see it.
You should just because of
No.
it's such a waste of time. My thing is that the last 10 minutes sometimes I get with Jurassic Park, and I should have thought about that because sometimes the last 10 minutes they're not doing anything. There's nothing.
Oh, not
they're
with
not
this
even the
movie.
best part. Yeah, like that one's a pretty good part, like a good ending.
Okay, but if I had to pick horror movie,
let's say strictly 100% horror. Because a lot of movies just end or it's like them talking.
yeah, I know.
Like I saw Top Gun yesterday, and literally the last 10 minutes of that movie is them going, "Yeah, whoa, we did it, woo!" And I'm like, I would hate putting up the movie and just watching that.
Okay. Well, another favorite horror movie is Bride of Chucky, and I mean the last 10 minutes. Actually,
They're not that bad.
I would watch that too any
Bride of
day
Chucky.
over Diary of the Dead. 10 minutes every day.
Yeah. I think mine, Evil Dead 2 has a good ending. It has a pretty explosive because it kind of goes like quickly.
Oh,
like the
give
third
me
act.
also give me the last 10 minutes of Army of Darkness any day too.
That's true. The last 10 minutes of Army of Darkness are the best part of that movie.
Cinema.
Literally. You know that was like a complete like they had to change the ending.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's literally the best part. So I can see that. Okay. So 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'll take the 10 minutes any day.
I can't think. Yeah, I guess.
Like if you look at my
yeah.
letterbox, my hold on, what's the fourth one?
Your favorite four?
My favorite 4 movies, and I would probably watch the last 10 minutes of every single one of these movies every day, is Freddy vs. Jason, Jurassic Park, Seed of Chucky, and Reanimator.
Freddy vs. Jason does have a pretty
Well,
good
that
ending.
the last ending is just them going at it. So.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think if like, because I know sometimes they have like, they pause. So I'm like, how long? You know, like sometimes, yeah, I guess. I might has to be Evil Dead 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so definitely. I'll be fine with that because I love that ending. Okay.
Yeah, because
that's
I'm
good.
not watching a shitty movie for the rest of my life. I'll take 10 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like I would just stop watching movies in
Yeah.
general. If
I'll
it's just American Psycho 2, I'd be literally just end it all.
I'll make my own movie.
No, because then if you try to watch it, you're watching that movie.
I'll watch Jurassic Park for the millionth time again.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so let's see. Another one is: would you rather be stuck in the Saw universe
Jesus.
or be stuck in the Train to Busan universe?
Oh my god.
So, in a universe that if you're completely, anytime you go, damn, I hate myself, John Kramer's gonna get you ass. Because you know he does not take anything. He literally takes the littlest excuse to get you. Or a complete rabid zombie apocalypse where it's extremely dangerous to go anywhere.
So, if we go by the Train to Busan rules, and I think of it as, and I think of the whole franchise, because you are saying the universe.
Yeah, yeah.
It technically only happened in Korea.
No, but let's say, for example, you're living like in it. Like you're in the.
So I might be safer.
You're in Korea for fucking.
Well, I might be safer there because they don't come out at. Well, they are out at night, but they can't see.
Mm-hmm.
So I just have to hide during the day, do my nightly things at night, and be safe. But then if you get bit, you turn.
Yeah, and it's like these are like dangerous zombies. They're not like
they're fast.
Yeah. And they cluster
but
together.
Then the thing with John Kramer is like, I don't want to be in a trap because I know the minute I get in a trap, I'm gonna die because I'm not smart like that.
You say it in such a valley girl. I'm not smart like that.
I'm not. So like, fuck.
That's how I'm telling you. And John Kramer literally will use anything to fucking like. You're like, damn, I don't want to go to work, and they're like, oh, you hate your life.
I don't want to deal with a zombie apocalypse either. But then if you put me in a trap, I'm gonna be like fucking suffering for like 5 minutes.
And then the choices he makes you. I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
The thing is that you have a chance to survive with John Kramer.
I have a chance to survive with the apocalypse too.
But I feel like it's more likely with John Kramer.
To die? Yes.
No, to survive. To survive at least. Because at least he's giving you the option.
Yeah, but then I seen the traps there. I was like, I don't know how some people do this.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
And then I seen Train to Busan. It's you could survive. You just have to be smart about it.
But it's okay. You think you're smart for Train to Busan, but not for John Kramer?
Yeah. Train to Busan, just gotta run.
They're gonna get you.
Run,
people try to run
and wait till nightfall. They can't see shit.
Yeah, that's a good one. I forgot that they can't see during the night, so there's that. You do have that nighttime freedom, somewhat. I'm telling you,
this is hard. So I don't want to be in neither situation. I picked nothing.
Bitch.
Oh my god! What is that?
That's what I say when I see a trap. When I see a zombie, like what do? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I told you, made you think a little bit.
I guess I'll go with the trap because I could survive, but I don't think I'm getting out of it. Like I'm not harming myself. Just do it. Just end it.
Yeah. But even what if it's your choices? You know, like sometimes they're like, you're gonna have to kill.
Well, his choices are like to fucking kill you, like chop off an arm. Oh, I need 5 pounds of meat. Like, bitch, take it. Just end it.
But even if it's like they try to use Lala and Charlie for like something.
Oh, you see, you putting my dogs in this situation now, and I just can't. So, okay, nope. I'm thinking with the zombies.
Because I'm telling you, John Kramer would use that against you.
No, I know he would.
So it's like, would you actually survive?
No, hell no. I wouldn't survive either. I just don't know which one. I think I'm gonna stick to the zombie. I get bit, turn. That's it. It's over.
Yeah, that's true. I picked Train to Busan because I feel like I've always liked the aesthetic of like, oh, I can like look like a badass with like a spear
until you get
everything.
swarmed by 20 of them and you're done.
Yeah, but I feel like I could probably survive more a zombie apocalypse than like trying to hurt myself for like to survive.
That's what I don't want to do. That's why I was. You know what? Yeah, the zombies. It is
zombies. It is. Okay, there you go. Easy.
That was not easy. I don't want to do neither.
You were like stressed out
because I don't want to do either or.
You were literally like so stressed.
I don't want to do either of them.
Okay. I got, I think, 2 more. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we did that one. They did that one. Yeah, we got 2 more. Okay. Would you rather live in your worst nightmare? So the worst nightmare you can think of. Or, and if you can remember it, I would love to hear it. Or in the most haunted murder house ever. So like kind of like Sinister or like, but like not like with the fact that you have to look at the videotapes. Like it's like they're haunting.
It's already okay. So The Conjuring.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. My worst nightmare. I'm trying to think what has been like a nightmare that's woken me up, and I'm like,
you're like, holy
oh my
shit.
god, what just happened? Was this real? I feel like my worst nightmares though always are like Chucky's chasing me or Freddy. I know, typical bullshit because I have trauma, or like me screaming and no one can hear me. Especially my daddy.
Yeah.
Happy
Father's Day, y'all.
Happy Father's Day again. Childhood trauma. And then living in a that's the thing. Ooh, you see, I have fears of haunted houses because when I was younger, I had my own room because I couldn't sleep with my parents because whatever. But my mom had the room with AC. I didn't, and isn't that torture?
That's torture, especially in Puerto Rico.
Yep.
Bro.
And then I hated going to the bathroom because I would have to turn on all the lights. Okay. And then when I would have to, and I'd be thirsty, I would have to go all the way down the hallway to the kitchen and then turn off all the lights, and I would book it to my room because I felt like somebody was there with me. So if I live in a haunted house, I would not be able to.
Yeah.
I think I might just go with the dream. Yeah, I'll stick to the dream.
Yeah, I feel like I probably had a better chance in a dream because I've always had this fear. Like, it's not like I think about it very often, but when I was younger, I would always feel like I had a bunk bed. So I would sleep on the top. So when we turn off the lights, like the ground, you don't see anything because it's just pure darkness.
Yep, from the top, make it drop.
Yeah, for real. You know, my brother made it drop one because he slept on the top, but he sleepwalks. So he jumped. He like dove.
What an idiot.
Yeah. But anyways, I always had that fear that I turn around and someone's like looking at me.
Yep.
And that's what freaks me out because that would happen in a haunted house. So.
And I haven't had nightmares like I
have. That you can remember.
I have weird dreams, like weird dream, but I haven't had like a nightmare that I'm like.
That's true. I feel like I haven't heard you say anything like that. Yeah. My worst dream, I'm trying to think. The one that always comes to me, I think I've said it before in the podcast, but I was in the Empire State Building fighting off xenomorphs.
Oh, yeah.
And I was tossed, and right before I hit the floor, or the street, I woke up. And that one always stuck in my head.
I'll have dreams like that I'm like a monster's chasing me or I'm trying to get away. But like, I'm not like scared when I wake up.
Yeah.
Maybe the sleep paralysis one. Those are like.
Yeah, I guess those count. So
okay, well those feel like a haunted house because I felt like somebody was there in the room with me, but they weren't.
I guess that's fair.
Like I had that one moment where like I laid down and like someone had their hand in my mouth and I couldn't scream and they were like on top of anyway.
I mean that's a nightmare though.
It is.
So you're living.
But but it's a nightmare. So I'd rather live a nightmare
than actually reality.
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. That's a total fair. Do you agree with that, guys?
Yeah, do you?
I don't know, because that sounds kind of spooky. All right, my last one. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this one probably, it's nothing scary or anything like that, but would you rather have an interview with a dead author, director, or actor,
Mm-hmm.
or an interview with a fictional serial killer?
But like a real
Like
one?
no, like, so you could interview Freddy Krueger.
Oh.
So like in there, like you could have them in front of you, you can talk to them, and they can tell you like what they think
What's
about
like
things.
oh.
Like, are you an ally, like Bruce? I don't know.
Hmm. I could talk to a fictional character, which would be fun.
That would be I feel like that's such a cool idea. But you can also think of like, find someone like Wes Craven, for example, like
Mhm.
talk to him and have him like interview him about what he thinks about anything.
Okay. As much as fun that would be, I think I'm gonna go with the fictional character. Because in every movie or at every franchise, everyone always has these like different questions, like, oh, well, how did this happen, or how does this make sense, or why is this movie that, whatever the fuck the question is.
Yeah.
And I feel like talking to the actual
Like,
murderer of the
yeah.
movie would make more sense because he can tell me like what was happening.
Yeah, that's true. You
He
can
can he can answer unanswered questions.
like, Michael, how you learn to drive? And he's like, man.
He's like,
anyways, he has like a British accent. He's like, actually, that's terrible.
or like, oh yeah, this plot hole. I'll explain. I went underground, came back up, and then I was in front of her.
And you're like, oh, you see, I always thought about that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Which slasher would you interview?
Either Freddy or Chucky.
Chucky would be fun as fuck to interview.
Yep.
That would be so fun.
You see, Carlos, it started back in 1988 when I took over the doll's body.
He's like, you stupid bitch. Why the fuck do you think I would do that? Yeah, that would be so great. Actually, Chucky would be a fun interview to.
Hell yeah.
Imagine the podcast having him. That'd be so fun.
If anyone can voice act, let me know.
Yeah, that would be pretty great.
I would love to.
I know who.
Brad Dourif.
Brad Dourif.
He's tired of that shit.
If you had to pick, so let's say if you had to pick an actor or a director,
An actor or director.
like who would it be?
Oh, I said this a while ago. It would
Yeah.
be what's his name? Donald Pleasance.
Donald Pleasance, yeah, that's a good one. I feel like he seems like an interesting guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just talk about all the Halloween movies.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, mine. I mean, if I weren't picking horror, I would say Bob Ross. I would love to like sit down and talk to Bob Ross because I'm obsessed with him. For everyone that knows me, they know.
Yeah.
But if I would say horror, I think I said Wes Craven.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know he had like a kind of like a game with Sam Raimi, so they would kind of put Easter eggs for each other's movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that would be like a great. And he's he changed horror in general. So
in every decade he did, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like he's a big fucking deal. So I would love to kind of get into his mind and see. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
And in slasher, who would I do? Like, I mean, Chucky would be fun.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about Freddy. Freddy, he gives me.
You could do Bruce.
Hell no. I would not. I don't like standing next to him. But Michael, I feel like he would just not talk to me. Jason, I think would just try to kill me straight up.
You could do Hannibal Lecter.
Oh no, he gives me creepy vibes, Brian.
Leatherface.
Nah.
Ghostface.
No, Ghostface like a little bitch. Ooh, Leprechaun. Leprechaun is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he doesn't. He's not gonna try and kill me. I'm not gonna fuck with him like that. He's like,
he'd just be like, "Where's me gold?"
And I'm like, bro, I got it, but I need an interview. And then he'd be like, all right.
Yeah, but then you don't give him the gold, he gonna kill you.
No, but I'm gonna give it to him. But I'm like, after the interview.
Okay.
Motherfucker, like, don't try to kill me right now.
You can interview a Deadite. Evil Ash.
But he's not. I guess Ashy Slashy. Ash is a slasher technically. But Bruce can't. I feel like I would love to interview Bruce Campbell, but Ash Williams kind of is like a dick because he's kind of like very into himself.
Yeah.
So I don't think I would want to talk to him. because he's all about him. And I'm like, okay, I get it.
I get it.
Yeah, but I think that's it.
That's it, y'all.
That's our app. Yeah, I think that's everything.
Yeah, because I couldn't think of any more. Like I said,
Yeah, you had a long weekend, so I totally get that.
Thank you.
I get it. I try to get as crazy questions as possible. I mean, we could do like random would you rathers.
Okay. We'll do one.
Okay, so we're gonna play an app. So have a flying carpet.
Okay.
Or have a car that drives underwater.
I'll take the car underwater.
Yeah, that would be kind of sick.
Yeah. The only thing with that is like, what if it breaks down? Is that a thing? Is that an option?
I mean, technically.
Or what if the carpet I guess can stop flying and then would you rather drown or fall into your death?
You could probably survive not drowning, but like if you're stuck underwater, you can probably get out and swim a little faster.
Yeah, but then there's sharks.
I guess that's true. And if you're that deep and underneath the water, you could probably die.
If I had a car that can go underwater, I'd keep it safe by the shore.
But it's a flying carpet. It's not like it can break down.
Yeah, but what if the power stop?
No, okay. The power's not just gonna randomly stop.
You don't know that.
I guess that's true, but I would hope not. I'm gonna play flying carpet.
I seen the deleted scenes in Aladdin. I heard a lot of people almost died because that carpet was not working properly.
Oh, really? Damn. Well, they should have done something about that.
But that's not. I'm expecting.
Speculation.
Yeah, I'm not. Really,
allegedly.
It's alleged.
So 60% of people picked flying carpet.
Okay.
So there you go. Okay. Earn 1 cent every time you took a step.
Okay.
Or $1 every time you jump. Bitch, I be Mario and I be jumping rope every day. I don't have to go to work. I just every day jump 100, 1,000 times.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take the jumps. Yeah, I can probably do the jumps a lot more than the steps.
I wonder what's the height limit of a jump. Like, is it like I can just like kind of jump a little bit?
Because I can sit and do that.
No, you're not jumping, bitch. You're just stepping up.
I'm jumping on my. Now I'm jumping.
Bitch, you look like you're doing something else.
Hey. But also the steps, I could just walk around the neighborhood all night
and get kind of fit while you do it. I guess that's true. I guess that's
It's just like how many steps
for a cent. So 100 steps.
It's $1.
$1.
I'll take the jump.
But sometimes I think we do like 4,000, maybe more steps. I don't know the average.
But what's 4,000? Actually, I can check right. Well, it already refreshed for the night.
Wait, average steps per day. 3,000 to 4,000 steps per day for the average American.
Okay, so that's $300.
Let's see. I think so.
Yes,
3,000. Oh,
Horror Daddies do math.
Hell yeah, brother! Times 3,000. Yeah, $30.
$30. I'll take the jumping. I'll take the jumping. I'll jump all day, every day.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'll still lose calories that way.
Yeah, this is jumping. Yep. I just do jump rope every day.
I'll just stand in front of the TV and just jumps.
Yeah, unless it's like a full jump, like
okay, like
up,
but
down.
They're also not being specific, so anything is a jump for me. Like, ooh, I jumped. There you go. $1.
No, I'm gonna put the rule full jump, like a why you
gotta be unfun?
Because then how easy I would pick the jump too.
I mean, because it is easier.
No,
it's a little harder. It's a little harder because you're doing more and you get tired easier. Trust me, I've been trampolining. It's hard. Walking is a lot easier. It's just you don't make a lot.
But technically, a little jump like that is not a jump. That's a hop. Bitch.
They're still not being specific.
Herbert West, where's my lawyer?
I'll still take the jumping.
Okay, so full jump?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's better. At least I'll be like, yeah, I did it. Yeah. But that was almost a 50-50 split. 51% picked jump. I get it. Okay, let's see. Know everything about the universe or have an endless amount of imagination?
I would have everything about the universe. I would that. I'll be God.
Just what? What do you
mean?
What
does it say?
Have an endless know everything about the universe. So you just know everything.
Yeah.
Or have an endless amount of imagination.
know everything.
I picked the imagination one.
Oh.
Just because I could probably like be like the craziest artist out there.
I mean, yeah, but then knowing everything, you're really smart.
That's true.
And you can solve problems.
Yeah, that is about the universe. So you would probably be like Einstein level type shit. Like,
oh yeah.
Okay. You probably go crazy.
You can call me Lucy.
You don't think you'll be paranoid because you know everything about the universe and you're like, holy shit, there's like aliens that are trying to fucking kill us.
That's why I'll be ready. I'll be prepared for anything.
You'd be like the paranoid, like in a corner.
Yep. I'll be prepared for the storms. I'll be prepared for the invasions. I'll be prepared for the wars because I know everything.
Everything. Okay. So 61% of people picked that one.
Because we're smart.
Yeah. Have a back massage or a foot massage?
A back massage?
Yeah, I don't like when people touch my feet.
No, I don't either.
I've tried. It feels weird.
I'm not a foot person, but if you do have foot fetishes, let me know and I'll definitely send you feet pics for money.
For a price.
Yeah. Just name it.
Oh, I get it. 79 people picked back massage.
Oh yeah.
All right.
79 people are not freaks.
I mean, you can have a back fetish. You never looked at a back and go, that looks good.
It starts from the back and ends up in the Yep, just like that.
All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this little episode of Would You Rather.
Yes, and join us next week for let me check the schedule because I forgot.
Yeah, trust me. A long weekend.
Let's see. Next week is what the fuck? Their calendar.
He's trying to find the not calculator. Calendar.
Sorry. Okay, so next week we will be watching Jaws 2.
Whoa!
Because it's almost been a year since we even touched that franchise.
Yeah, and he's an ally, so
yep.
We gotta support our boy Bruce.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, thank you so much. Join us next week.
Yeah.
Thank you for liking and subscribing.
That, and remember,
what would you rather do?
Me or him?
Horror Daddies.
See you in your dreams.